Hi, Gada Vanderpool from MamaGoesBam.com. I heard today about a survey that the magazine Travel and Leisure did. They do lots of different surveys every year. The best cities in the US, the friendliest, the rudest, the best hotels, that sort of thing. And it seems that in the top 5 we had like Boston and Washington and New York. Of course, New York came in first for the rudest city. I say of course because I think it's a bit of a something. It's a perpetuated belief that New Yorkers are rude. But I'd have to say, in my 5 months here, I don't think that New Yorkers are as rude as people perceive. I think we're sort of they're really straightforward people. So there's no beating around the bush, which can often be interpreted as being rude. But generally, I don't think people are rude in this city. I found it actually quite welcoming. In the first 2 months when I was pregnant, I found people to be really, on the subways, people would offer me their seats, and the most unsuspecting people as well. And I find, when I go to get my fruit at the stalls on the side of the road, that sort of thing, people are just really friendly, willing to talk. And of course, it is a big city, and so, people are moving quite quickly, and there is the odd person who's not as friendly as you'd kind of hope. But I just kind of stick to my belief of killing people with kindness. If I'm in a good mood and I want to smile and I want to say hello and thank you, I just do. And quite often, yeah, that brings out sort of the best in other people. So, yeah, I'm a little bit offended that Travel and Leisure made New York the rudest city in the US. What do you think? Have you been to New York? Do you live here? Do you believe that New York is the rudest city in the US? I'd love to hear. So if you're on YouTube, just come on over to MamaGoesBam.com and leave me a comment. What do you think? What's your take on the rudest city, the friendliest cities in the US? I'd love to hear.